been really lucky actually, because we've benefited from lots of different things. There's been lots of great training. We've had a wonderful intern who helped us to develop some of our volunteering and documents, and we also had the pleasure of a work placement student through Community Chesterfield and University.
So my colleagues, Sushri and Shruti, they came by the Derby campus and they, did something called the Community Corner, where they told all the students about what the organization does, the work that we do, just familiarizing them with that, and possibly opening up opportunities for volunteering.
I actually linked in just at the beginning of COVID, so that was really good and positive for me, because I don't have that many network links, and certainly with the training and not being isolated, feeling as though you're part of something. So it's been very beneficial for me personally.
Probably the bits that I know like a couple of my team have really got an awful lot from is some of the training offered. We've had a lot of support. Something that Pathways is really trying to push is our funding strategy. We are so heavily reliant upon grants at the minute, so we want to be much more self-sufficient. And I know we had some brilliant training from Beth Crackles, about actually structuring all of our grants, our bids, and having kind of different ways to engage with different businesses.
Once we decided to recommence our transport service from Chesterfield to Weston Park, we were struggling to find somewhere to run the transport service from in the Chesterfield area. Community Chesterfield helped us to build a relationship with the University of Derby, who are now providing us with a place to park our buses. Their security team hold the keys and liaise with our drivers and the patients, just to provide the patients with a really safe and comfortable environment and a place to catch the bus, which brings them across to Weston Park or any of the Sheffield hospitals for cancer treatment.
The impact for us is that we're part of an organisation that's large, but our team is really small, so we have been able to network with other local groups, and that's been huge benefit, mutually really, and we've accessed the university students, and maybe that would have been harder to do on our own. We've managed to spark off new ideas, so we've created new projects.
A lot of the meetups that Community Chesterfield does, we've because people tend to get really involved in all the work you're doing, you sort of don't realize that there are so many other groups, so many other organizations that are doing exactly, as important work, and so it's nice to learn about other people, listen to what they have to say. So I think in that way it's been really valuable.
It's been really nice having Alison to talk to. She knows parenting additional needs and what we do. She knows us really quite well. She knows what sort of things will fit with us. So she only offers me things that are really relevant.
We needed a connection. We needed a connection to Chesterfield, connection to Chesterfield people that we didn't have. And the difference the relationship has made has solved a huge problem for us, and it's actually made us feel part of that community.